I'm Madhura Nature, Assistant Vice President, Research and Outreach at ICRA Limited. And through this podcast, we explore the evolving dynamics of India-Mexico trade and financial relations in light of Mexico's sweeping tariff reforms. Mexico's recent tariff reform, which is effective from January 2026, raises import duties on goods from countries without a free trade agreement, that is FTA. This includes India also. This move aims to bolster Mexican industries like automobiles, textiles, steel, and electronics by making non-FTA imports costlier. In response, India has initiated negotiations of a preferential trade agreement to safeguard key export sectors, with technical level talks commencing in December 2025. Mercantile trade between India and Mexico grew at a CAGR of 6% from FY 2016 to FY 2025, with export rising by 8% and imports by a marginal 3%. This expansion led to a threefold increase in India's trade surplus with Mexico from $1 billion in FY 2016 to $3 billion in FY 2025. Mexico accounted for about 1% of India's global mercantile exports in FY 2025, with automobiles and metal products being a key product categories. While Mexico is an important destination for automobile exports, any decline in volumes due to higher tariffs is unlikely to significantly affect overall industry performance. Additionally, aluminium and nickel exports from India fall under exempt category and hence won't be impacted much with the higher tariffs. On the import side, Mexico represented less than 1% of India's total mercantile imports in FY 2025, with no single commodity showing material dependency. Conversely, India's share in Mexico's overall trade remains negligible, though Indian exports are relevant for Mexico in certain agricultural and textile segments. On the financial side, Mexico's contribution to India's FDI, FPI, and remittances remains marginal. Over 200 Indian firms operate in Mexico, investing around $4 billion, while Mexican investment in India total $810 million, focusing on sectors like cinema, automotive, and IT services. Bilateral agreements too continue to foster collaboration in trade, education, and technology. Thank you for listening and stay tuned for our upcoming podcast.